I worked at Walmart as an automotive technician.
Before I became a truck driver, I was a funeral director.
Before I was a truck driver, I was a computer programmer. Company I worked for went out of business, and I've always wanted to, do a little. I wanted to see the country.
Before I worked for Schneider, I was a contractor.
Before I became a driver with Schneider National, I was a machinist.
Well, I worked at a Ford dealership in Oconomowoc, Wisconsin, Jack Saffer Ford, and I was a shop manager there, and I detailed all the cars.
I become a truck driver because I like to drive. I want to know the country and a little more money.
Well, you're treated like a person. Everybody seems to know you at your operating centers, and every operating center I go in, treated fair. So, just love this company.
Their equipment is a little bit better, so I wanted to be safe. I want to learn to be safe, and good equipment is part of it.
I feel proud about I'm Drive For Schneider.
I looked at Schneider and seen all the benefits and the mileage pay and all that, and their equipment's updated. I went ahead and chose Schneider for that reason.
Their attention to safety is what actually brought me to them.
I just thought it'd be nice to see the nation, and so that's why I got into driving at Schneider.
The training was really thorough. That's what I really liked. They really showed you a lot of aspects on how the truck operates, basically.
Training experience was actually a lot of fun. It was 2 weeks, I think about 2 weeks, extensive training every day between classroom and on the road.
You wanted to come here to drive. It's probably to me it's the best place I could have came and just have fun and enjoy your time as long as you're here.
I've seen the Mississippi River for the first time with this company, which was actually pretty neat. I got to see Washington State, so I'm getting to see some places.
Schneider's got me everywhere. I've been to all 48 states and Canada.
Well, I got a chance to see the United States, and I made a lot of money and took care of my family.
It's a very family-oriented company. When my daughter was born, Schneider bent over backward to try and get me home. They did everything possible to get me home, and I was there.
I think it's a really good career for a lot of women to get into. When I first started, there wasn't a lot of women, and now I see there's a lot more, and I think that's great.
Benefits that Schneider offers me is probably the fact that I don't have to worry about freight. I don't shut down for a long time. I hear a lot of drivers in the truck stops talking about they're waiting 2 or 3 days for freight. Schneider usually runs me right to another location to pick up and gives me just great miles.
And if anybody was thinking about becoming a truck driver, I would recommend them to Schneider.